Being ignorant and taking things for granted. Have you ever seen these people, or are you actually one of those people? People sometimes complain you for being ignorant, for taking things for granted, and they say stuffs about you, and you're just like, I mean, I didn't do anything, but why are you saying me like that? Like, why are you actually telling me that I'm one of those people? Sometimes you'll be wondering that, and like you don't understand why do they say so, but they're just telling you that you're being ignorant, you're just taking things for granted, you're not valuing anything. Have you been in that situation before? I'm one of those people. Yes, I'm proud to say that, because if I was not that person, if I didn't go through that stage, of course I wouldn't be making this video right now. So yeah, I'm glad that I've actually made a lot of mistakes along the way. Like this year 2019 has been a challenging year for me, because I've been making a lot of mistakes, like a lot of mistakes. So but every time you make a mistake, of course you want to move on, and you want to become a better person. But how do you do that? Of course it's by taking the lesson and not repeating it. But what's happened to me is that I've not been realizing that I've been doing a lot of things, and I've been repeating a lot of the same mistakes, which the main root is called ignorant. So of course I didn't notice that I made a mistake myself. It's only when someone tells me that you're making a mistake, you're being like this, you should change yourself, because you wouldn't realize what you're doing wrong, because you don't see the outer part of you. So this is why you need to have a friend or someone that's closer to you. If you're in the transition of changing your in the mode of transitioning, you can have a close friend or family member to like notice your move, and they can help you to tell you that you're making the same mistake. So just adjust a little bit and you'll be okay. So you have a little guide there. I'm sorry about that. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you how not to take things for granted. I've been famous for taking things for granted. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of researches and all that to actually change myself. So and of course, when you want to make a change, when you want to change your behavior and everything, of course it comes with persistence, because it takes psychologically, it's said that it takes at least 60 days to change a person's habit. So you have to be persistent enough for at least 2 months, and after that you're gonna be a different person. At least there'll be a small change in you, and from there you can make bigger changes and achievements, of course. So imagine yourself having like a bunch of great people around you. You have a home, you have food, you have everything, and you're complaining. For example, you have food at home. You're complaining that you want to eat McD so badly. You want to eat some other fast foods so badly, and you're complaining. You're not grateful for what you have. Imagine yourself with another person who can't afford to have one meal a day at all. Who is more luckier? Of course, you. So what am I about to say is that whatever that's happening to you in your life, be grateful for it and thankful for what you have, because there are some people out there who can't afford to own some stuff that we have. They don't have house, they don't have good food, they don't even have stuff to wear. But we have like various choices, and we're complaining that we're not as good as someone else, but we didn't even think that there's someone who is suffering out there. So the first thing you got to do is stop complaining and be grateful and thankful for what you have every single day. It's like a law of attraction. It's like a simple meditation, or it's like a simple mantra you're telling yourself that you're happy and you're grateful for what you have today and life is great. And secondly is that you have to learn to let go of your past and leave the past at your back, and of course move on in life, and live at the present moment. Live at the present moment, because if you are actually bringing your past and you're complaining, you're telling that things are really bad, you've gone through a lot of things, it's not going to make any changes, because it's something that happened to you many years ago. It's not, if it's something that you can change, if you have a time machine, you can go back and change it. Of course, it's worth the time spending on that things that you have gone through. Like sometimes we get affected, we cry and we feel sad of whatever that's happened in the past. But what I'm about to say is that use your past as your strength, as your energy, and live in the present moment at your fullest and purposefully. So if you have certain goals to achieve, think of your goals every single day, and forget about your past. Think of your goals every day and be a stronger person every day. Of course, how do you become a stronger person every day is everyone has their own ways of becoming one. So of course, through meditation, there's a lot of ways. So you can actually improve yourself in better ways. So for example, if you have been an introvert in the past, you can actually do something to become an extrovert. So that's one example that I can tell you, because that's what I am doing actually to help myself improve. So yeah, you can actually do a lot of things to improve yourself and become good at whatever that you were bad at in the past. So you can always, I want you to know that if something that can be changed, if you have something that can be changed, focus on that and make a change. If you're always talking about your past and complaining and you're being sad and all that, you're just wasting your time. So cheer up and go out there, meet a lot of people, make friends with a lot of people, and have your goals to achieve. It's gonna be 2020 in like few more days, so make sure that the past is past. Close that book. All right. So New Year is coming, and have new goals, new everything, and new personality, new identity, new of everything that you want to change in yourself. So scrap that old person of you that were that you've not been happy about, and make yourself happy by doing something that you feel great about. So this is Tina signing off. See you guys on my next videos.